This is a quick tour of BAM's functionality. I'm going to try and pack in as many features as I can into 5 minutes. I'm going to start off by drawing a pyramid by first of all adding a panel to put the pyramid in, although you don't have to do that. Got the right pen color, so I'm going to add a straight squiggle. Okay. It's a bit wonky, but I will straighten it up in a second. I'm going to make it a bit taller, make this a bit straighter. Okay, now I'm going to add a splash of colour, splash dialogue here, and add a green, followed by a reddy colour, reddy purple, followed by whatever this turns out to be. Then I guess maybe a light bluish. Stop adding that. Now I can edit this. Let's say I wish to make it fatter. I can take these 2 points and make it go longer backwards. I can add these points into collection and make it wider this way. I can make it taller. I can make the base flatter, selecting these 3 points. So we can edit it very quickly to how we want. And if I wanted the lines to be curvy, I could also do that, halving that. I'm going to halve this and this. And select these. Oh, in fact, that looks quite good. Actually, yeah, I like that. I could make them curvy, selecting them all. That's a shortcut key. So yeah, there we have a pyramid. I'm now going to duplicate this. Change the width of this to 700. And this panel, I'm going to change some of the colors on. Change this beige to that color, and I change this to bright red, extreme. And I could make this panel bigger. I could put this panel inside this other panel. I'm actually going to make this a bit wider. There we go. I could, now I've put all this within this panel, I could duplicate this whole panel. If I so wished. Delete that. I'm going to add a cloud above the pyramid using this flexible squiggle thing. And if I particularly liked this red, I could duplicate this color. So if I put it here, it's going to fill everywhere red. I'm going to grab it again, and I'm going to put it, associate it with this cloud, and we have a red cloud. Now, because that looks so amazing, I might want to send it to a friend. So I click Send, Contact, send it to Bob. He's going to be absolutely delighted. Pressing Send now, it's sent. He has that. Lucky man. If any of these buttons were confusing, you can click down, swipe right, and you get what's called Swell, where a help tutorial will come up, me, explaining what that button does. So if you get confused on anything, you don't have to type into Google, what does a squiggly funny button do? You can just swelp it, and a help tutorial will come up straight away with that. I've got this set up so we have the adding palette here, and the canvas here, and our properties here, which means we're kind of working left to right. However, if we didn't like that view, you can customize the views however you like. So I go on View 2, where I customize it a different way. And I could change that to lower, I could bring this out, add something in here if I so wished. I could put another version of the canvas here. So I go back to View 3. I'm going to click down here to start a new canvas. Adding canvas into the Quick Tour collection. I just call it Canvas 1, that's fine. And go into it. I'm going to draw a leaf. Might not look like a leaf in a minute, but I'll make it all curvy. Just get the first lay down. Okay, I'm going to select these 4 points in the middle and ask them to share gradients with each other. And I'm going to get these guys to share gradients from the very top and these guys to share gradients from the very base. And I'm going to take this and turn it white so we can't see it. Where's our white? There we go. And we have something that's starting to look like a leaf. Add splash of color. I'm actually going to move this dialog off screen so I can do it slightly quicker. We've got our red color here, green, chosen at random. So I can edit the angle very easily just by moving this around. And then I could, if I wanted to, duplicate the leaf. So duplicate and duplicate again and change up some stuff. Make it a bit skinnier. This one, I'm going to make fatter. It's a big fat leaf. There we have 3 slightly different but similar leaves. As well as a swell on the buttons, if you get stuck, we also have a whole heap of tutorials to help you on various stuff. Okay, I'm actually going to go into a leaf, into a canvas that I made earlier, house layout. So let's say we wanted to alter, we're designing our own ideal house, we want to make this room, let's say, bigger. Then we could move all these points to, actually I'm going to make it smaller after all, so we have a nice big space here. Let's say I wanted to corner off this corner. I might split that in half, pop that there, and that there. And then let's say with this one we wanted something similar, but this time we wanted it rounded. So I'm going to move that to there, and I'm going to ask this one to get its gradient from that segment, and this one to get its gradient from that segment. So now we have a rounded corner. So you can alter these things very quickly. Give a long hallway, maybe take this wall in a bit. That's a crazy shape, don't know why you'd do that, but you could if you wanted to. We could also add this to the gallery, or we could go into the gallery and see what other people have posted, see what other public ones. So I'm going to actually close this tab here, give us a bit more space, and this one. We have a person's face, have my dream car, and my actual car. We have people dancing, and random squiggles. Going back to canvas, I'm going to go back into whatever we were working on last. BAM has heaps of other functionality and tools to make drawing quick and easy and fun, but as this is a quick tour, I will stop it here.